Yo, what's up, y'all? You know what it is, man. It's the God Original. That shit is hot, son live. Yo, listen, man. I've been just sitting back and watching this who started hip hop discussion. Lord DeMarle is calling out KRS-One and Busta Rhymes and all that. And it's really simple, man, because hip hop just boils down to one thing. I don't know. See, KRS-One, you know, he likes to hear himself talk. It's just something about him hearing himself talk. He loves it, you know. So and then he's convincing. He convinces people he knows what he's talking about when he really doesn't half of the time. He's talking about 5 elements in hip hop and break dancing and all. Listen, man, there was no 5 elements in hip hop when hip hop started. That's just some shit. I'm not 100% sure but he's the first person I ever heard come up with that shit. And I've been doing hip hop since hip hop was in the parks, you know, before they was on any type of wax whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Before they was on the radio stations, where you had to go way down the dial and, you know, maybe you would catch a little hip hop show or something like that, but there was no elements of hip hop when hip hop started. So this whole thing with who started it and then it goes back to who started graffiti. I don't know who started graffiti, but I really don't care because graffiti was never hip hop. Graffiti is not hip hop. Graffiti is an illustration of hip hop. The graffiti artists, you know, they record on canvas or on a train what they see at hip hop. That's what it is. You got characters and the letters or whatever. But graffiti is not hip hop. Graffiti is an art all by itself, but it's not hip hop. Hip hop is music. Point blank. Period. The end. Hip hop is music. You had a turntable, a mixer, and another turntable, and then you got an MC. That's hip hop. That was hip hop. Hip hop music. It was nothing more than that. Now all the other the culture and the fashion, all of that stuff came later. You know, you all of that stuff came later in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's not where the foundation is. The foundation. You want to know who started hip hop? All right. Who was the person who put one record, 2 of the same record on turntables and mixed them? That's who started hip hop. It's simple. You tell me who did that. Did the Puerto Ricans do that? I doubt it. Puerto Ricans was not mixing. They was not on the turntables mixing nothing. Nothing against Puerto Rico. And then you had the dance, the dance aspect of it. But that was to the music. That was after the music. The popping, the black people did the popping, and the Puerto Ricans did the breaking. Now they call it break dancing, but it was breaking back then. You know what I'm saying? So how is this even a conversation? I don't even know why KRS says the Puerto Ricans started it. They was there. They came along. You know what I'm saying? They came along after. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't start it. Charlie Chase was definitely in the beginning. Charlie Chase, he was definitely in the beginning. Tito and all of these other guys, Puerto Ricans, they were there. They were pioneers, but they didn't start it. They didn't start it. The first person who put the records on the turntables and was mixing the same record and then had somebody rap, that's how hip-hop started. It's not even... It's just as simple as that. If you can tell me that a Puerto Rican is the guy who put them turntables on them and mixed the same to put 2 drummers beats or 2 Frisco discos or super sperm or any of those things and mix those, then maybe he created hip hop. But no, they didn't create hip hop. Okay, so that's the final word on that. The black people created hip hop. KRS-One is full of shit with that 5 elements, 4 elements, however elements of hip hop and all this other ridiculous malarkey he's talking about. Hip hop was just the music, all right? Hip hop is music. Everything else is another aspect of some other form of art. Dancing is another form of art. Graffiti is another form of art. But hip hop is the music form, all right? Hip hop, hip. That's the music form. That's all that is, all right? Just to set the record straight, simple and plain. Peace. This is the God original. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget to check out the freestyle show, 32 bars and better. You know what I'm saying? I got, some hot MCs coming through, lay some shit down. You already know. Peace.